So, welcome to today's deep dive into the boss who asked what went well. We are digging into a really fascinating source today called MindfulGym.
Right, which was created by Dr. Phang Cheng. He's a consultant psychiatrist here in Malaysia.
Yeah, and what I love about this is it's entirely evidence-based. It takes mindfulness out of the quiet meditation room and puts it right into our actual messy everyday lives.
And it's really customized for Malaysia's multi-ethnic community, too. So it's super practical. You can use it anywhere.
Any situation at all.
Yeah.
Which actually brings us to today's mission. We are exploring how one single question literally transformed a toxic, problem-focused workplace into a completely thriving team.
Oh, man, the before and after of this specific story is just incredible.
It really is. So, okay, imagine a head of department whose team absolutely dreaded their weekly check-ins. I mean, people were literally bracing themselves at the door.
Right, because those meetings were just a battlefield, just a fault-finding and troubleshooting nonstop.
Yeah, a total casualty report. But then the manager decides to try a totally new approach. They walk in, and instead of the usual, list of errors, they ask one question.
Right, they open with, before we start troubleshooting, tell me, what went well this week?
Which is such a wild pivot. Like, did the team actually buy into it right away? I feel like I'd be looking for the trap.
Oh, they totally looked for a trap. I mean, there was this stunned silence at first. But then a nurse actually spoke up. She shared how she had prevented a medication error.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then a junior doctor shared a small communication success they had. And you could just feel the tension melt. The team still fixed the problems, obviously, but morale just skyrocketed.
Because, like one of the staff members pointed out, it feels so much easier to work hard when the good stuff is actually noticed, too.
Exactly. It completely changes the emotional climate of the room.
But okay, let me play devil's advocate for a second here. Doesn't this risk turning into, like, fake positivity? I mean, if a ward is severely short-staffed or you have a critically ill patient, you can't just pretend everything is sunshine and rainbows.
No, you absolutely cannot. And it is not toxic positivity or, denial. The problems still have to be fixed. The issue here is actually our biology.
Right, the way our brains are wired.
Exactly. We have this built-in negativity bias to keep us alive. Our brains basically act like Velcro for negative experiences. They stick instantly. But for positive experiences, our brains are like Teflon. The good stuff just slides right off.
It just slides off, so we have to, like, actively work to catch the good. It actually reminds me of a really good cup of Cham.
Oh, I love that comparison.
Right. You have the bitter coffee and the sweet tea mixed together, and life is exactly that mixture. Gratitude doesn't erase the bitter coffee part. It just ensures we don't only taste the bitter.
We get to savor the sweet tea, too. And to help us actually taste that sweet tea, MindfulGym introduces this really catchy memory aid.
Yes, the Google-WWW-Yahoo method.
Right. So Google is the mental search. You just scan through your day or your week. Then www is the target. What went well?
And we should probably clarify that www does not stand for what went wrong.
Yeah.
Because I know my brain definitely wants to default to that.
Oh, 100%. It takes deliberate effort to tune into the what went well channel instead. And then finally, Yahoo is where you inwardly celebrate that good thing.
Just a quick mental high five. It's so simple, but it makes such a difference. So if we boil this deep time down, what are the big takeaways?
Well, there are really three main messages here. First, our brains will naturally cling to the negative like Velcro, so we have to actively intervene.
Right, use effective Teflon.
Exactly. Second, acknowledging what went well isn't denying reality. It actually creates a much better emotional climate for fixing those hard problems.
You feel safer.
Yes, exactly. And third, genuine gratitude and practical problem solving can peacefully coexist in the exact same room. They are not mutually exclusive.
I love that. So here's a practical call to action for you listening. Run a Google-WWW-Yahoo search in your own mind today. Just find one small win, no matter how tiny, and inwardly celebrate it.
And as you practice that, chew on this point for reflection. What would actually change in your daily life if you intentionally noticed the good before pointing out the bad?